Coach get the Ravens 42-16. Jacksonville 7-1 out this bitch. Cam Newton out that motherfucker
though.
Allen now on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Allen. He'll fire one downfield for Finn.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Out of your reach.
Inside the 40.
6'5".
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And a Patriot first down.
Jackson on first down. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
I got a different way about this shit this time.
Tackle, but then quickly
Way about this shit this time.
a nice little game. It's able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
21-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result will be something you don't want.
My lineman got turned the fuck around right there.
And they'll get this to Ruggs on the jet sweep. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Down by
Michael O.J. Mudia with the tackle.
A gain of 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And now they'll throw with Allen. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 16 yards, a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, You don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Gus Edwards, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Now, this is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses. But just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you're really out here in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator.
Great drive. 9 plays, 83. Great drive, fellas. Great drive.
Sometimes, though, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2? Win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Gronkowski again, he was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. To throw again, Jackson. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
First down.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Get off the field.
And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Jabril Peppers.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
Oh, that nigga ain't got no accuracy. Oh, my God. Who's what?
Block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
That's the kickoff.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Dre Greenlaw on the tackle.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
That's a horn. Loud as fuck.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
And the Patriots.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going deep for Hopkins. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DeAndre Hopkins. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Jets 13. Patriots 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
See, get an age reduction.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
You know who they is without, even if I did get it.
Pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Already age reduction.
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Going for it on 4th down. Allen.
Let's go!
But he takes it up to the 40. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down
at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 45 on second down, Allen flushed out right. Going for Metcalf on the deep. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play.
At the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Mostert. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They'll run here with Edwards, and he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
On the tackle.
It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You talking about tiny? You talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
Let's go, Mostert.
Raheem Mostert, his 3rd touchdown now.
Nigga, that shit was beautiful.
The Jets will extend their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Point after, right down the middle, and the lead now stands at 13. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You want your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
At the 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hit, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously.
I should have jumped.
And it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he is
Damn, I should have jumped. I hit the wrong button.
Oh, man, Brandon. Not even
Yes. Oh, my
like you tried to
God.
put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Greedy Williams.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles around the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football. Exactly what they needed right there, because they used the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
4-yard pickup on the play.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now it's Jackson. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Jackson going deep for Hopkins. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
Let's go!
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. And that is caught.
Let's go!
For a touchdown.
That's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What do you say?
Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room.
What do you say?
Have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical?
Them Jets looking good out here.
Let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the ball for this one, though.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. The left side completion to Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Patriots.
Now Jackson on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Jackson.
They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam.
I'm going to take the light blue one up in a sec.
To throw again on second down, Jackson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A gain of 6.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play.
Oh, what? That's a fumble. This nigga dropped the shit when that ball was beside his nigga. That's a fumble, bro. What the fuck?
Deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On second down, it's Jones. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson.
Let's go!
And that is incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on 3rd downs, and it's costing them.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. From the gun, Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
That's why I couldn't throw the ball, man. I see that shit, man. Like, damn, ref. What's the flag at, ref?
This is Mostert. Found a little room there. He's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Taken down by Bobby Wagner. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd down and 4, Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Grover Stewart, the defensive
hold on to that ball,
tackle, getting in there for a loss
That's all
of
you need to do.
5. So a 3rd and 9, and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Then they get juked and came back and ran right back into the whiteboard.
And the Patriots take over.
29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete.
But he was out of bounds, incomplete. You heard him.
Maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down.
1st down, New England.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Oh!
The center of the field, but it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Caught left side, it's Beckham. He's out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Gain of 18 on the play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
Patriots.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught.
That nigga left greedy. Fuck.
DeAndre Hopkins. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in with the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On 2nd and 9, Allen.
Oh my God.
Time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he will score. Touchdown.
They let this big nigga do that.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in
The
practice,
defensive
you work
tackle
on
called
not just
that.
one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. Having awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a two-syllable word. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word. Oski.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as a passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off.
Damn, Tim, you can't block one of these? Oh.
Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Throwing is Allen on third. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Allen, gotta have this one. And
my Lord, come on.
The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. To throw is Jackson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good game of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Jackson now off the bootleg. This is
couldn't even get through that motherfucking gap. They hold my nigga, bro.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep fighting.
And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Patriots 35, Jets 27.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. He's got his tight end O'Shaughnessy. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards the pickup there.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive.
Oh, my shit was on mute the whole time.
Yeah, so good with a field goal.
No, nigga said, boy, because I said, damn, trying to fix these fucking monitors, bro. That damn screen shit. There's 2 of them, nigga. 2 gaming monitors. Got to see what's going on.
Flush to his right.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm trying to see what the fucking shit will do. These Samsung shits. Hey, man, I couldn't find my split cable. That's why I just left and couldn't find them bitches. The fucking ain't got no Circuit City no more. Can't get shit done. Fuck.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
Matter of fact, you know, that's all I need to do. I need to stop playing and stream. Let me turn this T.I. shit down. Yeah, T.I.'s album was hot, though. I fuck with it. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to stream all this fucking shit I have around here.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Steps away.
Rocket League.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 9 yards that time. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good
Doesn't
coverage.
people become a blogger.
No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jets are within.
He's going to lose a couple battles.
Elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form.
Let's go.
To get him downfield for the touchdown.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Here's a run on first down.
God damn it.
Even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 17-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Now Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
At the Patriots' 25-yard line.
on 2nd and 11 now. Allen.
Wow, they let the tip drill happen. Come on, bruh. Let the ball just hit the fucking ground. Shit.
Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Give it right back. Give it right back. But that's a pick six. But that's a pick six. But that's a pick six. I don't give a damn what you wanted. That's a pick six. You got to score. I already did. Catch up.
It didn't happen by accident.
Good time
That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations
Let's go.
plays they like to run.
Let's go.
And were able to go after the
Let's go.
and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Let's go.
Pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Talk about pressure. Look like it got flipped.
Taking it about the one.
Look like it got flipped.
Able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
I ain't trying to hear none of that. Is there such thing as a 90-yard drive? You didn't do it.
The pass at the line, ready to go. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. But this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And they'll go back to Hopkins, and this time he's got him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
That
And we've
nigga
got a
stupid.
one-score game. So the Patriots with a
I didn't even notice I went that way.
reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Jackson to throw.
Huh? Let's get it back. Let's take it all the way to Greenlaw. Well, maybe not all the way, but let's go.
Let's go get it back.
What you say?
Quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked in the line of scrimmage, and then they folded by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast.
My fault. Oh, man.
Exactly as you described, an interception.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he... So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Damn.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
Let's go, Mostert. Make it look a little better. Ouch. Ouch. This man ain't right. Oh, man. Yo, nigga ain't never concede against him. That nigga did some weird shit. Oh my
Players have contracts that are
God.
about to expire. Re-sign them so you don't lose them to free agency.
Oh my God. No, he didn't, bruh. I know that I got in that nigga's feelings so much right there. I love it. 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 I got something to say about I got one up on that nigga. I got one up on that nigga. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't mad at him. After that thrashing. All that shit he talked about pressure and shit, this nigga conceded. All that pressure talk, it got to him. Oh my God.
Oh, go ahead, Goose. Go ahead, Goose.